This might spell danger. Morocco can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Mazraoui cuts it out. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Knocks it into space. Yamal. That is good alertness. Ball's gone out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's worked it through. Can he spark a counter here? Haaland. Modric, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Messi. Keeper's got his work done.
Messi certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Yamal. Decent chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bruno claims comfortably. Morocco are looking to go forward now. The message is clear, none shall pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's having a hit! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
After 82 minutes
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Argentina are having a ball here. And it's Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. He's got away. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitution.
Good climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Mane. That's going to go a long way. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. Header comes in! Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. 4 added minutes on the board. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. And he's gone looking for safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. And he's undercooked that. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel...
Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish right from the top draw! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min crosses it in here. Messi has failed to find anyone. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Space for him to turn and look. And he's had it nicked away. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Modric, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Ah, shot a goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Knocks it into space. And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's destined for the flank. Chooses to go crossfield. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot! And how did he not make it four?
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Yamal. In towards the back stick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Modric. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Algeria have reclaimed it. Messi makes a move down the right. Messi, good purposeful running this. A lot of space ahead. Great chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Gol de Argelia, convertido en el minuto 43. Número 9.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Algeria are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the referee says that is that for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Argentina are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10. Messi.
So, into the second
Número
half.
80. Número 14. Número 19. Entran.
Played out to the left flank.
Número 22. Número 9.
Oh, he's found support out
Número
wide.
6. Número 15.
Thinks about Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rafinha. Mane picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Looking for the far post. Terrific effort! And that is high. And claimed it back swiftly. Triol. Marquez looking to provide the solidity his team so need. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That pass isn't the best. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Marquez. Mbappe receives it in a good... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's not an especially good pass,
La
that.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.179.
He's got away. Great vision. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. That is good progress on the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Algeria can now introduce the first of their
Se está
substitutes.
realizando un cambio.
Oh, that's neat. And that was very necessary. That's tidy. Rafinha! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Número 22.
Algeria have opted to make another change here.
Cambio.
Argentina are having a ball here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a throw. Algeria making further changes here and in quick succession. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 2, then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? It's a... goes for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The final 5 minutes. Now, he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's made its way to him. Haaland touches it back. Mbappe stood his... shapes to shoot! Off the post! He's put his foot right through that one. That's an imaginative pass.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos
And
de
he's managed to get
compensación.
free, in towards the back stick. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mbappe! Showing good feet. Iniesta. Haaland! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe! Chance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Argentina, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be... Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. And the shot... Chance for a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Modric. Ronaldinho. Messi. Elanga. Picked out brilliant. And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Bergvall with the clearance. Front-footed pressing going on here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Son Heung-min. Lindelof tries to... And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Isaac. Gyökeres. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Ronaldinho. Marquez. And here's Yamal. And this is... And the shot! Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bergvall. Isaac. Gyökeres.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Yamal. That's good play. Oh, that was vital. Lindelof. That's a good ball out wide. Sweden have it back and can go again. Now it's Isak. He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Triol. It's a really well-measured ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here, and that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Towering header! And the referee has blown for half-time. Argentina were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Argentina absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Argentina are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. He's found some space. And he shoots! And he should have made it 4.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Goodmanson.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He was under real pressure there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi! And that's a good finish. And that, for him, is goal number 10. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Foot in. Oh, that's delightful. And he is deftly away. Thinks one through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Lindelof. Now it's Isak. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he was quick to react. Goodmanson. To Elanga. Pepe proves too strong, too smart. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution for Sweden. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 18. Substitution.
Tries to play it through. Can he finish? That's another chance. And that's a tiny finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Sweden get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Van Dijk. Elanga wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. Gyökeres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Lindelof deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Sweden. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He leaps for it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Out towards the flank. Isak. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Great chance! He's got a goal! They are playing them off the park. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland. And it's Marquez. And here's Rafi. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Isak. Couldn't squeeze it through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And the counter is on for Sweden. Threads one in. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Argentina are having a ball here. He's in a great position here. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Thank you for your
So from us
cooperation.
both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It's Son Heung-min. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time.
Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he gets rid in a hurry. Played with finesse. And the shot! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, great leap! And there's a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Simeone, he is through here. Passing, goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Baku. Alex Molina. Messi. Bellingham. Oh, that's superb. And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Otamendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That pass has been well intercepted. Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found the way through. Lovely feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almada. Now Barco. Palacios. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Palacios. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot a goal! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense...
Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Otamendi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's been slipped through. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Palacios, nicely spread. Lo Celso, Almada, engages and forces him off the ball, sends it crossfield. Ronaldinho might just make this, not the most accurate pass. Baco. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great chance!
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tagliafico.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Argentina largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. This looks promising. Bellingham, very much the man of the moment. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho carries the ball down the right, aimed at the far side. Chance! And it's come back out to him. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Modric, always wanting... Can he finish? Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Palacios. And Almada. Marquez does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Shoots! In it! And no mistake! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi being watched hawkishly here. Shapes to shoot! He lifts the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pepe. That has been slung wide. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's come to nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's managed to get rid.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. And back to the keeper. Spread it left. Modric. Shot could big chance! And he's stuck it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Simeone, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Argentina are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Marquez, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Lo Celso. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! And he hits the net! many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Baku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Modric. Tries to play it through. And it's Ronaldinho. Towering header! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's to Paul. And that interception was most necessary. And it's with the keeper. Buffon is one of the more vocal goalkeepers around. Modric, who is rarely short on confidence. Back to the keeper it goes. Pepe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Son Heung-min. Great vision. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Molina. It'll be a throw-in. Lo Celso. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Nicely worked. Ronaldo finding himself in space. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Martinez. Now Baku. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. And Messi! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win they Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played towards the other side, and that has left him in a heap. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Cross flung in towards the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Trossard threads one in. He's found a way through. Mendes deals with that comfortably. And it's Kimmich. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Pelé. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! Frustratingly close. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment. Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Dembele wins the duel this time.
Sao Paulo genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different...
Tries a shot! Off the post! And that's a sharp finish! They are purring, truly purring! Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Dembele, and they can counter here. Dembele steaming forward at pace. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Always onto this. Oh, he's bustling through. He's having a pop! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he was quick to react. Rice.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's looking unstoppable. Plenty to aim at here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's the shot! Oh, he's done it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
So off we go again. Ronaldo does really well to win. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played down the flank. That's going across goal. Kimmich getting this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Tries one from range! Always going over the top.
Sao Paulo are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Mbappe, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. He's come in hard. That's put paid to the danger. And here's Mbappe. Rice. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham scooting forward. Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely feet. Played in. Tries to get it clear. And the volley. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Trossard. Now it's Vitinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's slung out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. O'Shea attempts a clearance. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Barcola. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 21.
Vitinha stood his ground strongly. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Vitinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Bellingham. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Defending of the desperate variety. No, he's not getting any further than that. Rice is there and he can get that clear. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's where it came from. And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Ronaldo. Bellingham running with intent. Vitinha. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Puyol simply refused to be outdone there. Puyol can clear it away. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strength.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Peruzzi punts it upfield. Camavinga. And he's lost his man here. He's taking on the lot of them. Cleared away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Olise! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has been cut short. Messi. Messi, rapid and full of intent. Modric. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Avispa Fukuoka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. O'Shea getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that is well cleared. Looking for the run. Messi running with the ball. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alaba calmly anticipates. And it's Modric. He's found the way through. Ronaldo deals with that comfortably. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mane supplying the width on this right-hand side. Hoisted in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Olise looking to add to his goal. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This looks promising. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Modric! Oh, it's a vicious effort. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And a chance! Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, given offside once more. But that has not gone well.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Olise. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot!
Well,
That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Messi. El dorsal 1. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 17.
So we're underway for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Pete.
Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Modric. Oh, some tackle that. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Can he finish? Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
El dorsal 22.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, they could be caught out here. It is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Di Marco goes short. And here's Di Marco in with the challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, he's bustling through here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Elise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
O'Shea. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. Haaland picks it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through? And the shot! And no mistake! But that is not going to count.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, well played, well sorted out. O'Shea, and it's Bellingham. He'll try from distance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Olise has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So where will he go? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Olise clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Lopez. Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Peruzzi gets it clear. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply.
Fukuoka nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Rafinha. Pele. That looks a good ball through.
That's going in strongly.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's destined for the flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alaba. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Great defending, strong and determined. The final seconds. He's going for goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Bruno Guimaraes promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. That is lovely. Has to go back here. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
DiMarco with the short one. That's very neat. Swings in across. Towering header! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been forced.